Hey friends, welcome to the YouTube channel All About Electronics. So in this question, we have been given this circuit and we have been given that the input to this circuit is coming from one sensor. So this input contains the fundamental frequency of 50 Hz as well as the higher order 5th and the 7th harmonic. So here we have been asked to find the attenuation which is being provided by this circuit for the fundamental as well as the 5th and the 7th harmonic. So basically here this circuit acts like a filter. So if you see over here, then this op-amp acts like a low pass filter while this second op-amp acts like a high pass filter. And if you calculate the cutoff frequency using the expression 1 divided by 2 pi times RC, then for this low pass filter it will come around as 64 Hz, while for this high pass filter it will come around as 40 Hz. And here these two filters are connected in the cascaded connection. That means if we see the frequency response of the overall system, then it will look like this. So here this frequency is around 40 Hz while this frequency is around 64 Hz. That means this filter will only allow the 50 Hz frequency and it will reject the 7th and the 5th harmonic. So here we have been asked to find the attenuation which is being provided by this circuit for the 5th and the 7th harmonic as well as for the fundamental frequency. So to find that, first of all let us find the transfer function of this low pass filter. So here let's say the output of this op-amp is equal to VO1. So here this VO1 divided by Vin can be given as XC1 divided by XC1 plus R1, that is equal to 1 divided by j omega C1 divided by 1 divided by j omega C1 plus R1, that is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus j times omega times R1 times C1. So this will be the transfer function of this low pass filter. And here this R1 times C1 is equal to 7.5 kilo ohm times 0.33 microfarad, that is equal to 2.47 millisecond. So similarly, let us find the transfer function of this high pass filter. So the input to this high pass filter will be equal to VO1. So here this Vout divided by VO1 will be equal to R2 divided by R2 plus 1 divided by j omega times C2, that is equal to j times omega times R2 times C2 divided by 1 plus j times omega times R2 times C2. And here this R2 times C2 is equal to 12 kilo ohm times 0.33 microfarad, that is equal to 3.96 millisecond. So in this way we got the transfer function of this high pass filter as well as the low pass filter. So if we see the overall transfer function, that is Vout divided by Vin, then it will be equal to VO1 divided by Vin times Vout divided by VO1, that is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus j times omega times R1 times C1 times j times omega times R2 times C2 divided by 1 plus j times omega times R2 times C2. So if we just consider the magnitude, then this Vout divided by Vin will be equal to omega times R2 times C2 divided by square root of 1 plus omega times R1 times C1 whole square times 1 divided by 1 plus omega times R2 times C2 whole square. So this will be the overall transfer function of this active filter. So in this expression, by putting the value of omega at the fundamental as well as at the higher frequencies, we can find the attenuation for the different frequencies. So first of all, let us find the gain at the fundamental frequency. So for the fundamental frequency, this omega naught is equal to 2 pi times f naught, that is equal to 2 pi times 50 Hz, that is equal to 314.16 radian per second. So now for the fundamental frequency, this V out divided by V in will be equal to omega naught times R2 times C2 divided by square root of 1 plus omega naught times R1 times C1 whole square times square root of 1 plus omega naught times R2 times C2 whole square. So in this expression, let us put the value of omega as well as the R1 C1 and the R2 C2. So as we have seen, this R1 times C1 is equal to 2.47 millisecond, while this R2 times C2 is equal to 3.96 millisecond. So if we put the value of omega naught and this R1 C1 and the R2 C2 in this expression, then this V out divided by V in will be equal to 1.244 divided by 1.265 times 1.596, that is equal to 0.615. That means if we pass the fundamental frequency from this active filter, then the V out will be equal to 0.615 times V in. So from this we can say that at the fundamental frequency, the gain provided by this active filter is equal to 20 log of V out divided by V in. Or if we see the attenuation, then it will be the negative. That means in dB, the attenuation will be equal to minus 20 times log of V out divided by V in. That is equal to minus 20 times log of 0.615. That is equal to 4.21 dB. That means at the fundamental frequency, the attenuation is equal to 4.21 dB. Similarly, let us see the attenuation at the fifth harmonic. So at the fifth harmonic, this omega 5 is equal to 5 times omega naught. That is equal to 5 times 314.16. That is equal to 1.57 times 10 to the power 3 radian per second. So once again, for the fifth harmonic, this V out divided by V in can be written as omega 5 times R2 times C2 divided by square root of 1 plus omega 5 times R1 times C1 whole square times square root of 1 plus omega 5 times R2 times C2 whole square. So if you put the value of omega 5 and this R2 C2 and the R1 C1 in this expression, then we can write this V out divided by V in at fifth harmonic is equal to 6.217 divided by 6.279 times 4.004. So here basically we have put the value of this R2 C2 and the omega 5 in this expression. And if we further simplify it, then this V out divided by V in will come out as 0.246. That means the attenuation at the fifth harmonic is equal to minus 20 times log of V out divided by V in. That is equal to minus 20 times log of 0.246. That is equal to 12.16 dB. That means at the fifth harmonic, the attenuation is equal to 12 dB. Similarly, let us see the attenuation at the seventh harmonic. So at the seventh harmonic, this omega 7 is equal to 7 times omega naught. That is equal to 2.2 times 10 to the power 3 radian per second. And at the seventh harmonic, this V out divided by V in will be equal to omega 7 times R2 times C2 divided by square root of 1 plus omega 7 times R1 times C1 whole square times square root of 1 plus omega 7 times R2 times C2 whole square. And as we have seen, this R1 times C1 is equal to 2.47 millisecond, while the R2 C2 is equal to 3.96 millisecond. So if we put the value of this R1 C1, R2 C2 and the omega 7 in this expression, then this V out divided by V in will be equal to 8.712 divided by 8.769 times 5.52, that is equal to 0.1798. That means if we see the attenuation, then the attenuation at the 7th harmonic will be equal to minus 20 times log of V out divided by V in. That is equal to minus 20 times log of 0.1798, which is roughly equal to 15 dB. So in this way, the attenuation provided by this filter at the fundamental frequency at the 5th and the 7th harmonic is 4 dB, 12 dB and the 15 dB respectively. So from this we can say that for the given question, B is the correct answer.